This is Rich Mendoza reporting for the Military Minute. And I'm standing here with the governor of New Jersey, at least the governor of New Jersey from 1860 to 1863, also known as Bruce Cyrack, a retired state worker, state employee who has decided to take on the persona of a governor of long ago.
Yep.
So how did you get involved with this governor reenacting thing, which is a bit different from the soldiers that are out there in the field?
Well, that's kind of interesting in itself. I did the infantry for many, many years. And then I was starting to feel that physically, with my knees and so forth, I was having a difficult time keeping up to the soldiers.
I think that's a story that we all have.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting there.
But I decided to do something about it, and I decided to slow down on the actual infantryman part of it. And being I was president of Camp Olden, I decided to do some research as to where the Olden name came from. And lo and behold, it was Governor Charles Smith Olden, who was the governor at the time when the war broke out. It was the first training camp out of the state of New Jersey, so they named it after him.
Today, what we're doing actually is we are honoring a cannon that fired on the city of Charleston, South Carolina in 1863.
Yes.
And I understand this is your pet project to try to get recognition for this and a replaced plaque.
Yes.
And it's obviously happened, so tell us a little bit about how this all came about and what your role was in it.
Well, again, as being affiliated with Camp Olden, we did a rededication of the Swamp Angel back in 1994, and we had it restored to National Park Service standards because it had been sitting out here for a long time and was being essentially ignored. So we had it restored, and then about 2 years ago, Dr. Martin had suggested that we do a commemoration for the 150th. I agreed that his organization and my organization, well, I should say I'm affiliated with both organizations, but that we would do a togetherness to accomplish this. In the meantime, last year when I was cruising by here just to check it out one time or another, I discovered that the original plaque that was on here from 1961 had been stolen. So that kind of came tied in with the 150th, that between him and I, we thought, okay, maybe we could shoot for the goal of doing the 150th and the rededication of a new plaque at the same time. So lo and behold, here we are.
You did it. Here you are. Okay.
You got it.
So just about 150 years after this infamous gun blasted the city of Charleston, we are still honoring what it did to preserve our American history.
Correct.
So long ago.
Now,
And that's so important. You have to remember that, folks. If it wasn't for these people that are doing living history recreations, it would just be in a book. And trust me, if you go to an event, whether you talk to an infantry soldier or a cook or a governor or whoever, you're going to get a great education. Bruce, thank you very much for spending a couple minutes with us.
thank you.
Rich Mendoza reporting for the Military Minute. Thank you.